So we are going back to school and we have to already be prepared for that. But we also have to be prepared in life when accidents happen. Refuge Medical makes the best American first aid kits on the planet. Refuge Medical is an Oklahoma-based medical kit manufacturer. They contain essential first aid supplies like tourniquets, gauze, medical tape, emergency trauma bandages. They also offer standalone first aid supplies, so when you run out, you can refill. Being prepared is the best way to prevent tragedy. So stock up on these emergency medical supplies today, and you're going to learn all about them in just a minute. So they have the Bare Individual First Aid Kit. It will help you keep safe in an emergency, and it's also made in the USA. It's thoughtfully designed to address the March E algorithm when treating life-threatening bleeding, airway, and respiratory issues. We are going to hear all about that too. By the way, it also exceeds military specifications for life-saving equipment. The Bare Kit uses premium components from North American Rescue, TACMed, and Safeguard Medical. The bag is guaranteed forever. The kit is deployed on 4 continents with 5 branches of the United States Armed Forces. And to date, it is credited with saving over 50 lives from the battlefields of Afghanistan to serious motor vehicle accidents stateside. Brittany Baker of Refuge Medical is here to help us stay safe and tell us everything we need to know. Brittany, how are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you today, Erin?
Great, welcome. So how did Refuge Medical come to be?
Yeah, so the owner of our company, a good friend of mine, was looking for a first aid kit on the market and couldn't find one that wasn't just gauze, boo-boo supplies. It didn't have any real first aid components in it. So he decided to build his own. He found all the best manufacturing companies out there and selected all high quality components that were necessary for trauma-related injuries. And then he created, which was our first kit, is the Bare Pack.
Right. And so this is made in the USA. Where are you located?
Yeah, so they're actually made about 20 feet to my right here, and we are right in Oklahoma.
Oh, wow. So you do everything in-house. You really keep your eye on the prize there. And I said in my introduction that you employ the March E algorithm. What does that mean for everyone watching at home?
Yeah, so the March E algorithm stands for massive bleeding, airway, respiratory, circulation, head injury, hypothermia, and everything else.
Oh, wow.
And that would be like elevate, evacuate, and expose for the E.
So it's everything in one small little kit. Can you go through it and tell us everything that's in here?
Yeah, so the kit on your screen is going to be like this, and then inside is going to have a red pull handle that you would pull out. We designed it where you could open it and pull it out with just one hand in case you had an injury to your second hand. You would just flip it open, and then it's prioritized based on the March E algorithm. So you have your massive bleeding items here, which is your tourniquet, your ETD, tape, gloves, Sharpie, and then back here is your airway and respiratory model. It has naso, some 5x9s, halo chest seal, as well as some burn dressing, and your shears. And then down here is going to be everything from your hemostatic agent and your trauma pack, which the trauma pack is going to be full of everything, eye pads, eye shield, rolled gauze. It's going to have a Mylar survival blanket, more compressed gauze. So it really covers almost every injury possible.
Right. So like I have it here and it's so tiny. So you can just throw it in the back of your car. You can put it in your book bag. You can even carry it in a tote bag anywhere on the go. It's very lightweight. How much does it weigh?
Yeah, I believe it's 3 pounds fully loaded.
It's really light, and I'm weak. So I feel it's light and it's easy. And the way that it's so compact is just great. So you operate in the government space, the outdoor space, the personal space, and professional capacities. How do you serve so many different communities with such great success?
Yeah, so we actually have developed over 20 different IFACs now to cover a wide range from everybody from the mom in her minivan up to the cool tactical military guys who are out there working for our country. And it's really just been something that we've been filling a need that was missing in the space, and we genuinely care. We have in-person first aid training for the medical items. We really give resources, and we've really built a community. So you call our store, you'll talk to one of us. We don't have any sort of AI generated or customer service overseas. You will call, and most of the time you'll even talk to me, and we answer any type of questions you have.
Right. So if I said, Brittany, I need a little tour of this, walk me through it. You'll sit there and you'll say, open it up with one hand. You'll do what you did for me just now on air.
Yep.
So you're an actual life-saving expert. I would ask you, what is the first thing we should do in an emergency? What's the best way to stay safe?
Take a deep breath. I will say that staying calm is contagious. So it's one of those things that you just have to take a deep breath and you have to move forward with a clear head. Oxygen to the brain is going to be the most vital thing. And I mean, the most preventable death we're seeing nowadays is going to be massive bleeding. So having a tourniquet on hand at all times is definitely something that we always recommend to everybody.
So you've really had stuff like this over in Afghanistan, on roadsides. Where else have these products gone?
Oh man, they've been everywhere. We actually have over 100 lives saved to date. We just got 128, I believe, the other day come in. And a majority of them are going to be motor vehicle accidents because that's the most dangerous thing we do in our day.
Right. Well, Brittany, I would love to ask you, what other products do you have? I was looking on Public Square, and there's really a wide range of things that you have available.
Yeah, we have everything from like what you could carry in your pocket every day all the way up to a field hospital on your back. So it's going to be like a 40-pound backpack that's going to have everything you could possibly need in it. So we have a really wide range of kits that could cover anybody they're looking for. We just released our vehicle first aid kit that actually attaches to the back of a headrest.
Oh, wow. You guys have thought of everything. Well, I'm going to call you. I'm going to say, how do I use this? What do I do? And I'm going to remember, stay calm, because as a mom, I feel like we're always oh my gosh, away from the ER. You see the things that your kids are doing and you're like, get down from there. So I think staying calm is the first thing. And I'm going to heed your advice at all times. Brittany of Refuge Medical, congratulations on all of your lives saved. And thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
And when you shop for Refuge Medical on Public Square, you get 5% off. So head on over to our app or our website right now.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.